So this past weekend I went and explored Wando Island, quite a famous island in the south of Korea. I'm living in Mokpo, so I went down south through Ganjin, across Wando Island, and then down through many other islands. So many bridges, so much wind, really short, punchy hills, and then all the way through Haenam, which is endless, but it's all just beauty. Little fishing villages that you'll see, and lots of interesting spots. Around every corner I just wanted to stop and take in the view and take pictures. I'm really crappy at the video and pictures, but I'm sharing my life. I'm naked, I'm alive, and I'm doing my thing, putting in the miles, putting in the kilometers, and just loving it. So I hope you enjoy some of these pictures, and let's look at a little bit of the video that I captured on this trip, and I just express myself and be who I am and be who I am. Not who I want to be, not who I was, just right here and now, naked and alive. Just take me as I am. Okay, 2 hours in, just south of Ganjin. So I'm heading to sea country. This is a huge inlet. It's morning, so the tide's out. And I've always wanted to come down this side, the west side, of this huge inlet. It's about another 20 kilometers. Like this. It's just, the bike paths here are just incredible in the middle of nowhere. And this will just keep getting wider and wider and wider. And then I'm going to cross at the Wando Island, walk across some bridges and some islands. They won't let you ride your bikes. And then head down to Wando and reach the port of Wando and have a cup of coffee and regroup. Maybe I'll go up to Yosu through all the islands on the bottom south of Korea. Not all the islands, but some nice ones. Or I'll just swing back west and do Land's End and part of Jindo and back up to Mokpo. Ah, adventures! Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Romping today. I call this romping. But I wanna do a nice 10 hours, so yeah, just spin, and I'm not stopping very much. I decided I'd just buy kimbobs and load up on the bike, and I got all my little bags, and I'm all ready. More to report back later. Lost in God's splendor. I just wish God would reveal himself naked and alive like me. Almost finishing Wando Island. 6 hours in. Still strong. Looking for another coffee. But I'm being followed by a moon shadow. Gotta get home before the moon shadow gets me. I usually don't ride with music, but these are lonely islands down here. As you can see, all the cars are just whizzing by. So I took this with me, a little Bluetooth speaker. Well, it doesn't even have Bluetooth. Just a round little tennis ball thing with an SD card. Can't change the songs. It just goes in alphabetical order, but put a lot of old music, and I think I'm on letter C, Cat Steven. Okay, carry on, wayward sons. Okay, 6 hours in about. Heading towards 100 miles. Got to cross that bridge, and then I'm back on the mainland, finished with Wando Islands. And then back through Haenam to Mokpo, maybe another 2.5, 3 hours because I got a headwind. Oh, I just love these egg salad sandwiches when I'm stopping. Beautiful ride on the west side again. Just like Jindo, the west side of the island seemed like not busy and just more authentic and beautiful. Overcast, really good for riding. And I'm just doing head games with myself, just keep going along, singing my song. I hardly ever take music. Even when I was a runner, I would never use music, and I just poo-hawed it. But sometimes on the bike it really helps. Got one of those little Bluetooth speakers. I just put an SD card in it and it players out tunes just in alphabetical order, so I listen to all my old music. So do you listen to music when you're riding? I wonder how that does it for you. No headphones, nothing in your ear. You gotta hear the road and all that. But I keep it in a little saddlebag, and it's loud enough. It's good. And I got some tunes that I really like. And music's always going through my head though when I'm riding. I don't know what it is. I compose thousands and thousands of poems and lyrics and lines. And holy shit, it just comes out. It's diarrhea, verbal diarrhea. Some good, some bad, but mind games. It really keeps my head fit. I've been eating lots of millet these days, and it makes me shit like crazy. I love it. Regular bowel movements every morning. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Must be just something in that stuff, but I got rid of the carbohydrates. They just carried too much water, and I just feel a little leaner and meaner and greener and beaner with the millet. So head games. Strong body, strong mind. Or is it strong mind, then strong body? That's what we gotta ask ourselves. But you play a lot of head games when you're riding. You think about some extraordinary stuff. 99% of it you forget. But you're thinking about shit, Everybody says they just bike and they put their head down. But no, I think everybody's constantly thinking about this and that. And we have different ways to keep this going. Head games. So I'm going to chomp into a sandwich, my coffee. Bloody truck pulled up right in front of me. And then I'm going to head home and put my feet up and enjoy some makgeolli. Special way I recuperate. Hope to make a video about that. It's the best recovery drink ever. David, Naked Alive, over and out. Reminds me of Canada's prairies. Nothing more demotivating than a headwind on a flat road that never ends. But I'm coming into Mokpo on this great big mud flat delta. All the rice being planted everywhere. So many farmers busy right now. But put my head down. Shit. It'll be about 230, 40. Okay? A good day. Preparation. Work out all the kinks. But mostly for my mind. Head games, baby. And when I'm on a ride like this, if I get within 40k of home or the finish, a hotel, I can always make it, no matter what. Up or down, headwind, bad roads, whatever. I can always make it if I just dream of my beer, the beer I'm gonna crack open. Oh, I'm gonna crack one, baby, right soon. German wheat beer. Okay, this little bump and the next straight stretch, and Ah, it's endless. I got my beer. Finally got home and it's still some light out. Ah, nothing better than a beer after a good ride. Cheers.